All right, guys. All right. So it's been a while. I know I deleted all my videos and went on a little hiatus for a while. I've done that in the past. I have my reasons. Um, I want to say I'm not going to do that again, but I don't want to be that guy that's going to say that and then end up doing it because it's been a rough year for me, and that's really why I had to step away. The views were doing good, the channel was doing good, but I wasn't. And I had to step away again. I know I don't have to delete my videos, but there's also reasons why I did. But anyways, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I don't delete in anything. I don't plan on deleting anything. I will say that. I'm good on as far as deleting things go. Um that's not gonna have to happen again. As far as me taking a break again, and when I say break, I don't mean a day, I don't mean a week, I mean maybe months, maybe longer. You know, it's just a part of it. But I shouldn't have to delete anything again because I'm good on that. I actually am good as far as deleting things go, and I'm not gonna get in why I did, but I'm gonna be real. I don't keep up with AEW that much. But I haven't really kept up with wrestling at all this year. I saw maybe two or three wrestling shows, but I'm watching Stardom tonight. You can get that review. I've watched Wrestle Kingdom, WrestleMania, and one Stardom show, and I think that was it as far as wrestling goes. Actually, um, there's been times where I'll turn like a Dynamite on for like 5 minutes. Like Wednesday, I turned it on for the first time, and I don't know how long, for like 5 minutes, and then boom, I went like outside. Um, I'm trying to get back into watching it. It's not that I lost interest. It's not none of that. It's because, like I said, it has not been a very good year for me mentally or physically. So I'm in the stage where I'm getting really, really better, especially mentally. Um. Anyways, I know there's more matches on this because they're steadily adding matches to this. Shout out to Indigo Uchiha for the picture for the match card on this. He sent this to me. Um, I'm not sure who made it. Maybe AEW themselves, but I know they're still adding matches, and I know they got like the finals or whatever. But I don't even know who's in it, honestly, because I haven't been keeping up. But I'm gonna predict these matches that are on this, and we're gonna kick it off with Death Triangle versus House of Black. And I think this will be a very good match. I'm not familiar with the feud, but this will be good because Death Triangle and the House of Black. So this should be very good. I'm going with Death Triangle to pull it off. I figure they'll be able to pull this one off here, double or nothing. And then we got John Moxley. Let me zoom in a little bit. Danielson, Santana, Ortiz, and Eddie Kingston going against the Jericho Appreciation Society. Yeah. John Moxley then wins this one because, like, that, yeah. Just look at their team versus the other team, man. And then we got MJF versus Warlord. And I know that from what I understood, this feud has been good. It started back, like, what was it? Revolution, or was it? Or when, I don't really remember exactly when the feud started, but it was whenever, I don't really remember, but I know it started somewhere around there. I'm going with MJF. MJF's winning this for when he needs to get this win back. Oh, it was when we're after the CM Punk thing. It was Warlord taking on his own self, wasn't it? Yeah. So, considering the fact MJF literally needs a big pay-per-view win again, MJF's going to find a way to win this, man. And then we have Young Bucks versus the Hardys. Now, I'm going to be real. I'm not one of these people that go around hating on, Young Bucks, because they just trying to be like other people. And then I'm not one of the people that just go on around, like, hating them just to hate them. You know what I'm saying? I actually love the Young Bucks. And there's good people, out there that aren't the biggest fans of Young Bucks. A lot of them I'm in the group chat with. A lot of them I'm friends with. A lot of them that I consider family. And that's why I hang out with them. Because they're not ones that go around hating on the Bucks 24/7. They just give their opinion on them and move on. And they know who I'm talking about. So, this match already happened in the past. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this happened like Supercard of Honor. Like, I like Young Bucks. I think they've really gave tag team wrestling this is my personal opinion. I think Young Bucks really gave people a reason to watch tag team wrestling. When they were killing New Japan, no denying that, because tag team wrestling was dead in WWE, and really, I think they really gave a reason to watch it. In my opinion, I don't think they're God. I don't think they're dangerous techers, but I think they pretty good for what they do. And we got Young Bucks. I mean, not Young Bucks, the Hardy Boys, who are possibly the greatest tag team of all time. A lot will argue that they are the greatest tag team of all time. I'm going with Hardys. Just because I feel like Hardys are probably going to win this. And then we got the TBS Women's Championship on the line as Jade Cargill versus Anna Jay. I hope Jade retains. I think Jade is a star. I know people hated on her when she won the belt. I didn't. I thought Jade was excellent. I'm glad she won it. Jade has been a star. She is becoming more and more of a star every time. Even though I haven't been keeping up, I do know one thing. She's becoming more of a star. That's one thing I've actually kept up with. Jade is incredible. I know a lot of you are going to call me a simp, this, that. But no, reality is Jade's just incredible. Alright, hopefully she retains. But I got a feeling Anna Jay is going to win. So, I hope Jade wins. But to be safe in his predictions, I'm going Anna Jay. Then we have Keith Lee, Swerve against Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus against Hobbs and Ricky Starks. How I want Swerve and Keith Lee to win this. Oh my gosh, y'all don't even understand, man. I really want Keith Lee and Swerve to win. That's my favoritism. But both Hobbs and Ricky Starks need a damn AEW belt here. Because I don't think the FTW belt even counts. And we really need them two to get a belt. And you might as well put them over here. So I'm going to go with them. And then we got Serena Deeb and Thunder Rosa. Now, I'll say this. I have been watching Thunder Rosa since like Lucha Underground and GTS Wrestling days, man. I remember when her and Doo-Hop had matches. I remember when she was on Doo-Hop's channel. I remember when she won the GTS US belt. Now, she's AEW Women's Champion. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say it. She ain't losing the belt here. No, 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 no. Serena, you're good and all, but this is Thunder Rosa's time. Thunder Rosa to retain. Then we got the match, what is easily going to be match of the freaking night, man. Now, first off, I'm going to say this. I like CM Punk. I'm not a CM Punk hater. Second off, if you know me, you know I don't want all the former WWE guys coming into these wrestling promotions and taking all the belts and just, just because they didn't get booked right and where they were. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I don't want, them to ever be world champion, but I don't want them just come in right away and start taking. After being there for 5 years or so, maybe. But CM Punk hasn't been wrestling, in a while. So this is doable. It's not like Punk has been in WWE in recent years, anyways. I think the last time Punk was in WWE was like 2014. So what is that, like 8 years ago? 9 years ago, something? Here's the thing. Like I said, I don't want all the former WWE guys just come in here and take the belts away from the younger ones. Take the opportunities away from the younger ones. I feel like a lot of people want them to come in here and do that. And this be like a second chance for them. And that's not what we need here. Not, at least not right away. But, like I said, CM Punk hasn't even been there in recent years. So, this is understandable and very, very doable, But, with that being said, though, I still don't want Hangman to lose the belt yet. I think Double or Nothing will be the perfect place for him to lose the belt. I think he needs at least this huge win against Punk, retaining the belt. This is going to be a phenomenal match. And I'm going, and because I'm pretty sure Punk is still like pay-per-view undefeated, so I'm going with Punk here. I mean, not Punk. I'm going with Hangman here. And I think, I don't know what they got in stored for Hangman at Forbidden Door. However, I do think, I don't think it right now, but hopefully we all get the match we want. Hopefully we all get the match Kenta wants. Kenta wants Punk. We want Kenta versus Punk. We've wanted this since CM Punk came back to wrestling, even before then, man. And I know a lot of you are going to go around saying, if you've never really watched Kenta stuff or never really watched New Japan, you're going to go around saying, oh, Kenta just stole Punk's move. He's just a Punk wannabe. Learn the history. Learn the history of these wrestlers. They were in Ring of Honor. They were here, there, everywhere, man. Okay? This is a match that we all want to happen. Book it. Make it happen. So, we all know Jay White's winning at Dominion. So, will that mean Hangman may be against Jay White? A rematch from Strong Style Evolve 2017? Maybe? I think it was 2017. Is that what that possibly means? Y'all let me know. What's going to happen here? That being said, the Joshi God is riding off to the sunset.